All right, welcome back. We're talking with Susan Thompson here about the VA's Clothesline Project, and we do have some pictures of examples because you said it's the victims who make these t-shirts to kind of talk about their journey of healing.
Correct.
And so when you kind of see them, how do they kind of touch you personally, and what are they going to kind of say to people when they go and see them?
Well, they're all very different, and they're all very powerful in their own way. This particular one was a poem that was written by a survivor, and you can kind of see the journey through life. And the middle part, the red part, is where the military sexual trauma happened, and where her life kind of changed. And so then by the end, getting down to the end, there's the green and the growth, I think. And there's hope in that. There's hope in recovery. And so that's why I really like this t-shirt and brought this one as an example. Like I said, they're all very different. Some of them, and it really just depends on where the survivor is in their healing process. Some of them are like this one, you know, where the trauma is still very much affecting their lives. That this person's life, they're having a hard time with some of the symptoms. And then some of them are much more hopeful. This one, you can see the strength in that. I'm guessing for a long time they weren't able to come forward and talk about it, or perhaps they felt like they had been silenced and they couldn't say anything when they were in the military, and so now there's this strength of feeling like they can come forward and actually talk about it.
Tony, can you go back to the first picture, please?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to share something and give you a chance, Susan, to talk about this event coming up. Here's this young person, looks like in the 20s is when she went through it, 30, she's crying at night, 50, she's sitting there crying, still going, please relieve. That's how I want people to understand this impacts people really for the rest of their lives. So the event you got coming up next week, how can people become a part of it and help out?
Yes, well, we have a great event coming up. It's a week-long thing, April 25th through 29th. The Clothesline Project will be exhibited at the VA. This year, we have an additional part of the theme is strengthen communities, and so we've invited volunteers from the community to come forward and write a message of support for the survivors, and we are going to exhibit those messages along with the t-shirts so that you can see both the stories of the survivors and the supporters, the messages that the supporters are giving them.
Are those dates accurate? You said 25th to 29th. Is that 22nd, 23rd work too, or?
No, actually it's the 25th to 29th, next week.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that we're...
Monday the 25th through Friday the 29th.
And I know, too, that this is kind of sometimes one of those things where people just kind of sit and you take time with each t-shirt because each story is so important. And as you said, they're in different phases as well with kind of coming to a better way to cope with it.
Exactly. And that's part of what the Clothesline Project hopes to do is give the survivor a way to kind of work through some of their stuff, and then by hanging their shirt on the line and exhibiting it, it's a step in their recovery.
So for people that can't maybe be a part of next week, but yet they're out there watching, they see this and go, hey, I went through that. How can they reach out to you, or what should they do?
Yeah, and hopefully they are vested in the VA already, and so if they come to the VA for, say, just a primary care appointment, they can always talk to their doctor about it, and then their doctor can get a hold of me, put a consult in, I will contact them. Otherwise, they're welcome to call me directly, and if they call the VA, there's a 1-800 number for the VA. When they get the operator, they can ask for me, and they will be transferred directly to me. So,
Wow. Thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.